Hi guys, so I know a lot of people who follow me and I follow a lot of people who dance. And I know a lot of people are actually very serious about it. I kind of thought of this myself, so it's not really a requested video, but decided I was going to do a dance audition guide, kind of like what to wear, how to prepare for, what to do during the audition, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to get started, and if this isn't really your alley, it's just kind of like for any audition, kind of just how to prep for it, but this is specifically geared toward dance. So, what to wear? You should definitely wear a dark colored flattering leotard, which is usually a tank top or a cami, and don't wear halters. They're very unprofessional, and I don't know, auditioners don't like to see them. Just wear a plain, dark colored cami is usually ideal. So dark green, dark red, dark blue, black, anything like that. Don't wear a bright blue one because flashy leotards will, even though judges will look at you, it's not necessarily a good thing. They will always the judges will always pick you for your ability, not your clothing. So yeah. Don't wear warm-ups there. Don't wear warm-ups into the class, but you can wear them before when you're stretching. And usually I would suggest wearing a leotard or a pair of tights that's been worn once and has no rips or holes or runs. Just in case something happens. Also, in case of slip-ups, make sure your slippers and ponchos are nicely broken in and used quite a few times, but make sure they're not dirty. Also, follow the dress code they give you. So if they ask you to wear pink footed tights, don't come in with pink convertible tights with the feet up. Come in with pink footed tights. And that's usually for all ballet intensives. Most modern intensives also have a ballet class as their audition, so that's that. I'm not quite sure about jazz intensives. I'm pretty sure they're more lenient. Also, always pull your hair back into either a bun for ballet or modern, so either a romantic bun, which is right here, where your cheekbones go across, or a high bun, which is up here. And make sure it's in the center of your head and not messy, and with a hairnet and hairspray and all that. Okay, so a lot of people ask this question: what do I eat the day before the audition and the day of the audition? So let's pretend my audition is at 2 o'clock. So the day before, if I dance well on an empty stomach, I would just eat a lot of calcium and carbs in very light meals and small ones, a lot of small meals. So I would be eating my calcium Tums, I would be drinking lots of milk, that kind of thing, because calcium helps reduce bloating, which basically, judges also could kind of pick you on your body type. So reducing bloating is a plus. And carbs will just give you lots of energy, which is good. But you're not going to want to eat a lot of carbs the day of, because you can spike up and then go right down. So make sure to eat some proteins, carbs, vegetables, calcium, a very well-balanced meal the day before, and eat around 5 or 6 meals the whole day. So eat your 3 main meals as lighter and smaller, and 2 snacks, let's say a granola bar and a protein bar, or an apple and a protein bar, something like that. And then the day of, it's just for breakfast. Let's say you wake up at 10 o'clock. For breakfast, just eat a fiber cereal or something. Just eat Special K cereal, but not fiber cereal, because fiber can lead to problems. Basically, fiber helps you get your waste out of your body faster. So yeah, you're not gonna want that. And eat some type of fruit with your breakfast, so banana or something. And then 2 hours before the audition, wherever you are, just drink water, but don't drink too much because it can bloat you. And also just have a peanut butter sandwich or something. And then 1 hour before, have a protein bar to boost your energy up, and drink water. Stay hydrated during the whole audition and before it, but remember, don't drink too much. Sip your water and don't gulp it down. Okay, if you like to eat a lot of food before audition and dance well on a full stomach, I suggest the day before eating a high-carb, veggie, and protein diet with lots of calcium as well. So it's kind of the same, but just you could eat more, I guess. You won't feel nauseous. If you don't get nauseous easily, when I get nervous, I get nauseous, but some people don't. So I don't know. Just do whatever is best for you. But the day of, I suggest eating a high-carb breakfast, like pancakes, eggs, and sausage or something. I don't know. And a light sandwich and soup for lunch. And remember to drink milk. and have a protein bar and milk before the audition, which is like an hour or so before the audition. So, for preparations, you're going to want to bring a bag besides what you're wearing. And I have a little faux bag for you here. That basically has what I would bring to an audition. So I'm just going to take it out and show you. Okay. So I would bring water, definitely bigger than this because this is all that fit in the bag. This bag is tiny, but a bottle of water, a protein bar for either the hour before if your audition is far away, or after when you're probably going to be starving. So yeah. Then bring bobby pins and hairnet, and extra ones that are brand new in case something is wrong with your hair. Also hair ties, same issue. Deodorant, you know why you need deodorant. An extra leotard, so this is just a leotard, and an extra pair of tights. These are more hair ties that are thicker. A pair of warm-ups that you could either be wearing or could be in your bag. This is just leg warmers. You could bring pants, sweats, whatever you want, whatever you stretch best in. Ballet slippers for the audition, toe pads, and toe shoes. So that's, if they don't require you to bring toe shoes for the audition, even if you emailed them before and you asked them about it, still bring them, just in case. You can never, better to be safe than sorry. Also, besides all of this that I showed you, you could bring toe clippers, because you know you have to have short nails with toe shoes. Medical tape, again, with the toes in case your toes are kind of bad. Painkillers in case something's wrong with your body. An extra photo and resume, a dancer resume, and a photo and first arabesque and a headshot. Always carry that with you. Yeah, and like, that's basically it. And anything you can think of in case something goes wrong. And get there at least 1.5 hours early, but ideally around 45 to an hour early. Get there as early as you can. Remember to bring all your photos, your resume, and larger auditions such as SAB, School of American Ballet Theater. Those larger auditions are very crowded, but even though they do have space for extra dancers, get there as early as possible to get a good spot in the room. Before the audition, if you're very, very nervous, there are two things I suggest you to do. You can either stretch a lot, because I know stretching helps a lot to help you relax, and also you can meditate. I see a lot of people meditating. That's just how they calm down and relax themselves. Just remember, the class is like any other class. I mean, getting into the program would be amazing, getting the part would be amazing, but still, remember, it's like any other class. It's just with a different teacher, and just try your hardest, try your best, and don't be scared to ask questions. So during the audition, it's usually around 1.5 hours or 2 hours for teens. It's usually just a ballet class with either a point or contemporary combination at the end, depending on what type of thing you're going for. There's usually a bar, center work with the grand allegro, and that kind of thing, you know, the adagio. And there's sometimes the added point work of contemporary, again, going to what you are gearing towards. But every single modern and ballet class has a ballet audition. That is definitely for sure. Remember to smile, because I know judges love to see happy dancers. And sip your water. Don't gulp it down, so you'll stay hydrated, but don't be dehydrated. Also, ask questions if you want to. I mean, judges love to see a dancer who's really eager to learn, and that's what they can also base it off of. And remember, just have fun. Don't think of it too harshly. Think of it more lightly. And the acceptance letter usually comes in 1.5 to 2 weeks after the audition date. It can be longer, it can be shorter, depending on your place that you audition for. So yeah, I have links to the side of a guide to auditioning, a guide if you don't think you got into the audition, a summer intensive packing list if you're auditioning for summer intensives, and a lot of surveys about summer intensives if you want to know more about them. So that is all in the sidebar, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is just a quick informational video and helpful tips for all the dancers out there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!